Well, I've just pulled over for the day by the river in the Gambie, and it's a beautiful free campsite. Not the kind of place you can take any old caravan. Now, this is the perfect opportunity while I get myself set up for the evening to show you around the Gator X by JB Caravans. And there are a few key points of difference that I want to show you. Step inside, let's take the grand tour. So obviously this is a compact caravan, but to be honest, I see no reason that it wouldn't go just about anywhere the four-wheel drive could go. This really does seem to be a rigid off-road caravan, and it packs in a lot of features too. One of the first things I noticed about this caravan was the Raptor polycoat to the chassis, the A-frame, the bumper, and even the underside section. Now, one of the major benefits to the Raptor coating, of course, is that it's protective against general damage as well as rust, and it looks good too. So this caravan to me has a pretty impressive 12-volt system. There's a 200 amp hour Energive lithium battery system, which is great. There's two 170 watt solar panels and even a 2000 watt inverter, all wired up and ready to go. Reasonable amount of freshwater storage capacity as well, two 95 litre tanks and also a 95 litre grey water tank, which is fantastic. Outside, a good amount of storage. You've got that checker plate storage box up the front, either side of the gas cylinders, both with slide out trays, and you've also got that full width tunnel boot up the front as well. Not to mention a rear locker at the back. Plenty of wow factor on the inside too. Everything seems to be neatly trimmed off. There are no unsightly gaps or poor joinery. I think JB Caravans has done a really good job with the interior of this caravan. It looks great, and they've even found room for a front-loading wall-mounted washing machine in the bathroom at the back. And it's stylish too. Don't mind the black tapware in the bathroom and at the kitchen sink. And that fridge is massive. It's a 274 litre compressor unit. So honestly, I don't think you're going to have any problem storing your fresh food while you're off exploring Australia. So other features include your Fusion sound system, you've got your Dometic Ibis 4 reverse cycle air conditioner, a couple of 12-volt fans either side of the bed, which I love. If you've ever used them before, you'll know exactly what I mean. So this caravan, to be honest, it really doesn't lack in terms of features. In some ways it over-delivers, especially when you consider it's only 17 foot 10 inches. It's also a good thing to tow. We had no dramas cruising along the Hume Highway at highway speeds behind the MUX, and it showed no signs of swaying or pitching up and down on the tow ball. It just sat nice and level. You've got the Cruisemaster ATX air suspension, which did a fantastic job too. And we've put this caravan through its paces on some off-road terrain, some undulations. That Cruisemaster ATX suspension's done a fantastic job, and the caravan as an entire package has also performed well. And of course, you might be off-road exploring some bush tracks or whatever to get to that perfect free camp. Well, you've got some nudge bars on either side of the caravan, and they're also coated in that Raptor polycoat. And you've also got some recovery points at the rear of the caravan, just in case you get stuck. So for me, one of the reasons I would choose this caravan is not only does it have everything that you're going to need on the inside and the outside, but it's not overly large either. 17 foot 10 inches, single axle. So when you're exploring those kind of tight bush tracks, trying to get to those amazing locations, if you do get a little bit stuck or the terrain becomes a bit tight, well, you would much rather have something compact like this than a 22 plus foot caravan. Well, I like this caravan, I think you will too, and if you're in the market for a reasonably compact off-road rig, definitely check this one out. Well, I'm going to continue setting up camp, take in some of that amazing Goulburn River. It's just beautiful.